No, get the camera! Money! Money!
Hello, this is the Fedora Reviewer here with a plushie review today. Well, actually 2 reviews. We have the League of Legends plushies. One is the King Rammus plushie and the other one is the Amumu plushie. Now, both these I picked up in Singapore in a kind of games online shop called Garena, and it was really cool. It had heaps of MOBA merchandise. For anyone that doesn't know, League of Legends is a large global MOBA video game, similar to Dota in that a lot of people play it, and it's like a kind of like an arena action, almost RPG type scenario, more fighting, and yeah, it's a pretty good game. I have it, so I decided to pick up these plushies. Not much you can really say about them. They're really soft and comfortable plushies. Well sculpted, well stitched. The stitching isn't really coming out of them. I'll go for the Rammus one first. So right off the bat, he looks very chibi-like. So very kind of squashed down to make kind of strange proportions and everything. So I don't mind that. I probably prefer the Amumu though, as in he looks more true to his actual character in the game. But we'll go mainly to the Rammus first. So he's got his little King Rammus skin, which is similar to Bowser from Mario. A couple maybe copywriting infringements there, maybe. And he's got a nice spiky shell. Rammus is a it's not that far dissimilar to what Rammus actually looks like in the game, except he's not half as smiley and cute. You can take off this thing here and he looks like a cute little duck. So that's pretty cute. And he's still got that same little expression on his face. And I kept the tag on too, because that looks pretty cool. 100% polyester stuffing. Yeah, boy. And there's Garena. And of course you can have this as a little hat if need be. I haven't really. I think I picked it up for around $30 Singaporean dollars. So they're quite big plushies, so I kind of expected that, if you will. Yeah, so Rammus, pretty good. Now on to the better one, to me at least, is the Amumu one. Now, I've never actually seen one without water in his eyes. Like every other plushie I've seen of him, he has tears. So it's interesting to see one that doesn't have these little droplets of water springing from his eyes. But the Amumu plushie is really cool. It's got nice little stitching to symbolise the bandages on him. Nice big eyes. And also there's a couple little stitched bandages in him already to kind of emphasise that fact. And I really like that. I think that's really cool. They're both really well made plushies. Kind of discoloration on his head, which I'm not a fan of. I kind of want him to all be the same. But he still looks pretty good. Tiny little mouth in the bottom. And look, there's even like a gap in the stitching there to indicate that he's been wrapped up because he is a ancient Egyptian mummy. Have a little thing. So they've really got a really good effect on this thing. So it looks like bandages, but they're just kind of like stitched in, but then they actually are sewn on pieces of fabric to actually look like bandages. So overall, not a bad plushie. I mean, the main thing is, let me get the Rammus up again. Main thing is, for plushies at least, that they're huggable and squishy, which definitely these are. Alright, for a quick size comparison, we have a standard 3 3/4 inch figure, the Clone Trooper. And we also have a standard Marvel Legends figure, the Marvel Legends Toy Biz Bullseye. Okay, so Amumu is in a totally different scale. Both Amumu and Rammus are in a totally different scale. He's quite big, but it's kind of hard to get an exact scale on him, because if you're just going to leave him on your shelf, he's going to be like that. Very smooshed down. And the only way this one can actually sit down is on quite a significant angle. So yeah, that just gives a reasonably good scale. He's quite big. Definitely around maybe 8 inches, maybe even more. So yeah. Overall, I find both these figures quite good. Well, both these plushies quite good. They're huggable, they're soft, they're kind of hard to stand up occasionally, but, you know, that's not too bad. The effects used in them are pretty good. A variety of stitching, colours, everything. It's quite good. I give them about a 4 out of 5. Thank you very much. Rate, comment and subscribe if you want to the Fedora Reviewer, and I'll see you next time. Bye.